This transgender transient went from faf-owing to faf-knowing, tried to move to the Netherlands because they thought it would be a lot better, but it turned out to be just as bad. Stick around to the very end. I'm going to cover some comments of previous videos, and maybe you'll be featured. Let's get off into this, dude.
Jane Michelle Ark, a transgender software engineer from San Francisco, thought Trump's America was becoming so dangerous, so fled to the Netherlands to claim asylum, and ended up sharing a refugee camp with a bunch of illegal immigrants from Islamic
These guys look like real savory characters. Hold your wallet.
countries. What could possibly go wrong?
And it is too dangerous to walk from here to the grocery store.
Bro, I'm sorry, and this is going to sound so bad, but it looks like his face was put into a meat grinder. Shots fired! I'm not sure what this look is.
Because of the people that live in the camp.
Oh, I don't know. They look perfectly charming and friendly to me. You're all refugees. Surely there's a sense of mutual respect and kindness.
I live here.
Yeah.
You see all these guys in yellow vests? They actually wear vests because there's so many stabbings.
Right. Maybe not then. I'm sorry, but this is utterly hilarious. He thought San Francisco was too dangerous to live in as an LGBT person. Yeah, San Francisco.
It felt very unsafe to stay in San Francisco and the United States. The only thing that
Don't y'all have... I've got some clips of pride parades we'll go over later. These things are getting insane, dude.
felt was safe to do was flee the United States.
So chose instead to live in a migrant camp so dangerous. Even the Red Cross refuses to visit it.
The Red Cross, who was helping you, they say it's too dangerous to come here now. What do you think?
No help.
Amongst people from countries which take, let's just say, a dim view of the rainbow people.
Between here and there is a bunch of Algerians and Moroccans or whoever who think that queer people should be beaten.
Yeah, maybe should have thought about that beforehand. Presumably Jane thought it would be full of needy, stricken women and children fleeing war and persecution, when in fact it was full of violent, abusive young men roaming around trying to stab people.
Oh, it's scary. It's legitimately scary. I decided that my mental health is degrading so substantially being here that I just need to get out, and the situation that I have in the U.S. as a trans person, not good, right? But here, I will be hurt or killed.
And given Jane's progressive politics,
Grass isn't always greener, huh?
the exact type of people he voted for time and time again to import into America.
Free Palestine.
Have you ever witnessed such an astonishing act of stupidity, thinly disguised as self-aggrandizing virtue signaling?
I think that this system where you have people just living out here that are unhappy is not good.
But wait. It gets funnier. When Jane initially fled Trump's America and ended up at Amsterdam's Schiphol airport sobbing and asking how to claim asylum, what did customs officers do? They laughed. Yeah, I bet they did. What's this big dumb American doing here asking about asylum? And then they realised I was serious. Shortly after arriving in the refugee camp last year, Jane said, unlike in the US, I'm not worried that someone here is going to kill me. Adding, this is...
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's so funny to me when these people go to another country, like they think our country's so bad that they need to go to another country. America is like the only country where you can hate it so much and then still not want to leave.
Yes, there's a wave of American refugees.
Given they were all trying to get into America, the North African and Middle Eastern asylum seekers were totally perplexed as to why Jane was trying to leave. One of the main reasons for him leaving America in the first place was the abuse he received when trying to use the ladies' toilet. Yeah, I can't imagine why that would upset people.
Men shouldn't be in women's restrooms. Okay, but what's your solution?
Another was Trump banning
what's the solution? If you're a biological man, you go to a men's toilet. That's what it is. If you look down and you have something hanging and swinging, maybe it catches airtime, maybe it doesn't catch a lot of airtime or hang time. You're going to have to go to the men's restroom, dude.
Genders from competing in women's sports.
When the president wants to make an executive order about trans women, whether they're young women or teenagers in sport or adults such as myself, it's hard to not take that personally.
He thought he'd never go back to the States.
Like, I am an American person, and I don't know that I can ever go back.
But Jane's personal experience of what living amongst diversity truly looks like didn't quite live up to his utopian preconceptions.
It is too dangerous to walk from here to the grocery store.
And he's not the only one who regrets the decision.
I'm from Albania, and I come here just for help because I was treated not good here and I'm bad more than my country. If I know that it will be here like this, I will never come to this country. I was one time attacked from one person with a knife with no reason. They come attack us, trans people, gay people. They attack us with no reason. It's hard here to live.
Wait a minute, you mean to say these guys are not the biggest supporters of trans rights? Who could have possibly predicted that? The locals living in the town where the refugee camp is based, which is so dangerous even aid workers refuse to go near it, have also seen their peace and security shattered.
Boy, his eyes were cocked like a pistol.
Vrouw zijnde, in Ter Apel is het niet veilig om met
As a woman in Ter Apel, it's not safe to go out in the dusk and evenings anymore.
schemer en avonden nog bij pad te gaan. We hebben veel te doen met
We deal
seksuele
with a lot of sexual street harassment,
straatintimidatie, met agressie, met mensen die
aggression, and
zwaar
with people who are heavily under.
onder invloed zijn van drugs of van alcohol.
Influence of
Vrouwen
drugs.
aanzitten of mensen achtervolgen
They try to grope women, follow people.
in het bos. Wij kunnen geen vrouwelijke kleding meer aan
We can't wear women's clothing anymore without being sexually
zonder dat er seksuele straatintimidatie
harassed on the street. I have a tattoo shop here in Ter Apel.
wordt gepleegd.
They should just call it Ter Apel.
When the diversity's such a strength, refugees are responsible for 141 out of 144 shoplifting incidents. So how did it all end up for Jane Michel? Well, according to his Substack blog, Trump's America was so dangerous to live in as a transgender person that he decided to leave the refugee camp in the Netherlands and is set to fly back to Trump's America. It is time to go.
I just need to get out.
Yeah, turns out San Francisco, one of the most dementedly left-wing cities on the planet, isn't that dangerous when compared to living next door to these fellas.
Fuck you! Yeah, this is my country, I'll tap you stupid.
Like, dude, this is so wild to me that people hate America so much they think that if they leave, it's going to get better. But then a lot of times they won't leave. I've seen like Caitlin Bennett and other people ask these people like, hey, if you got a one-way ticket to leave the country, would you? And a lot of them are like, nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't leave. I mean, it's terrible here, but I would never leave. I would never leave. I would never leave. I swear some of these videos, dude, you watch them and it's almost like you can smell the video.
I'm gonna rant for a minute because I'm pissed off and I know it's all by design and whatever, but I'm frustrated. I'm disabled, so I can't work, but I can't get on disability without getting lab work to prove that I'm disabled, to prove that I can't work, but I can't get lab work without paying for it, but I can't pay for it without a job, which I can't do because I'm disabled. I just hate this country so fucking.
Yeah, you hate the country so much, dude. Go to the Netherlands. Check it out. Go check it out, dude.
Somebody missed the entire point of my
God, these people look so crazy.
video and was like, you know that under socialism and communism, you still have to contribute to society, right? Correct. But my value and my worth won't be based in my labor. I will literally be contributing to society by existing.
Wow. So just your existence is a contribution to society. No, if anything, you're just taking up resources, valuable air that the rest of us could be using for something called intelligence.
Because my existence is helpful to
You're a liar!
society. I'm capable of doing things and filling needs that I see.
AKA using your labor, right? Just so stupid, bro. Oh my God, the stupidity. Here's one. Here's another one. Here's another one. What is this, dude?
Are you a trans woman?
What is that carrot tooth? What is that? Looks like Woody's slow cousin.
I am, yes. How do you know you're a woman?
That I've been asking myself a lot, and there's no simple answer to that. Really, how do you know anything about yourself?
Well, number one, how do you know something about yourself? Number one, look in the mirror. That's a pretty good start. Number two, this is one that a lot of people bring up. What do you do for a living? What value do you provide to the economy, to the market, to the marketplace? How tall are you? What do you weigh? How healthy are you? You know, what are your responsibilities? You know, like these are some things that most typical people ask themselves to go, what is my value? Who am I?
How do you know who you are? How do you know who you like?
All right, so a couple things.
Good Lord, a dentist hate to see this man. Dennis probably loves to see this man. Are Trump supporters really fascist?
Do you think that Ariel does that?
Oh, for sure.
You think she would destroy you in every physical way possible?
If she had the choice and if there was no laws, probably.
She has the choice. She could do it.
Okay.
But she's not gonna. I can promise you that.
I know, that's why I said in the law point.
I mean, she's just here having conversations. That's what we're doing. We're trying to see where you guys are coming from and also trying to educate you as to where we're coming from. I don't see anything fascist about that. In fact, that's the opposite of fascism. That's opening the floor for discussion, and telling us that we're fascist simply just for being here and being Trump supporters is as far away from the truth as it could be.
Do you think that Ariel does?
Yeah, fascism is more of what the left does. This is what the left does. What do we got here?
A conversation with me about women's rights.
No, because you don't believe in women's rights.
I am a woman, and I know what a woman is, and I absolutely advocate for women's rights. Do you?
I do.
Which rights should we be advocating for?
All of them.
Like
Women
what?
deserve to have the equal rights under the law.
And when we say
Okay. Well, what rights do women have that men don't have, and vice versa?
women, what are we talking about?
We're talking about anyone that identifies as a woman. That
even men.
God, this is part of the simp epidemic. These dudes right here. Like, these dudes right here realize they can't sleep with, biological women, so they're like, I'll get with a trans chick. Yeah, I believe all women.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Even male people?
If you identify as a man, you're a man.
Okay.
If you identify as a woman, you're a woman.
No. Women are adult female human beings.
So you're not a journalist.
No, you're not.
You're not.
I'm sorry?
That's opinion. You're
What's
not a
false?
journalist.
So, man and woman is a social identity.
Yeah.
It's gender's a social construct, Dude, you can smell these videos. Here's another one. Good Lord.
Okay, is it okay if I touch you?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, if I touch you.
Go right ahead.
Before we get started, do you mind if I touch you?
How else are you gonna cut my fucking hair?
Do you mind if I touch you?
Are you serious, bro? Just cut my hair.
Is it cool if I touch you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
It's usually just customary that I ask the person before I touch them.
Just cut it, cuz.
And what were your pronouns?
She, they.
She, they too.
Yay!
Look at us, we're twins.
He, him.
She, her.
And what are your pronouns?
Are you fucking serious, bro? Just cut my hair.
What are your pronouns? They, them. She, they. I'm glad we exchanged those. Yes.
And what are you?
Oh my God. What are your pronouns? She. How do you be a singular and a plural? That was one thing I never understood, chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I've never understood how you can be a singular and a plural at this. I'm a she and a they. I'm a singular and a multiple. And I'm not the smartest. I'm not the brightest crayon in the box here. But this stuff never made sense to me. It also never made sense the fact that you guys have not downloaded Free Cash yet. You can literally scan that QR code. You can get $10. You can cash on when it's $20. I'm telling Free Cash, I got the most loyal audience. I got the best audience. The best audience. They're incredible. They're the best, the absolute awesomest. And I'm trying to beat the record for the most people to sign up for Free Cash. Even if you don't want to play the games, dude, just sign up, get $10 on me. You can cash out at 20 and then never play it again. Click the link in the description, scan that QR code, and make it happen. Let's get back off into this, dude. Oh my God.
What rights do you think trans people are losing?
Trans people deserve the same rights as every other person.
Dude, oh my God, this looks like an underwater bridge troll. Why is it always the people that look like this that want to be trans?
I mean, I find it's remarkable in this day and age that people are still being discriminated just because they are not normal.
Yo, yeah, you're gonna get discriminated against every day. For me, you got a bowling ball head. You look like a dadgum boiled egg that's got a cousin that moved in downstairs. Like this whole chin. Oh my God.
As it were.
And you identify as a woman?
I am a trans woman, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, of course I do.
What makes you a trans woman?
Well, me.
I mean, I'm wearing a dress, ain't I? Look at the pretty long hair. Ugh.
I mean, I've always had the feeling from a very young age I wasn't male from birth. I mean,
how did you know?
No, I was a whale from birth.
Quite bad things I do. I didn't like doing what normal activities that boys would do.
You found interest in more feminine things?
More feminine things when I was younger, yeah.
And when did you come out?
At age 38, about 2021. So,
38.
Yeah.
How did your friends and family take it?
My friends and family all took it very well. I mean, when I posted it out online, I was transitioning. I said to everyone, this is me, this is the real me, accept me, or just don't talk.
That's great.
I love it. Accept me, don't talk to me, it's who I am. This is such an attention grab for people that are usually very lonely.
And I didn't have anyone just not talking.
And what would you like to say to J.K. Rowling?
Be a better person, be a better human.
No, J.K. Rowling's based, bro. J.K., don't change nothing. Don't change nothing. Don't change a dadgum thing, bro.
So much. She has to say thank you because she is serving everyone. So. Yeah. Oh my God! Thank God he's dead. Bye.
Wow.
What country do you think this came from?
Mexico.
Where do you think this came from? Thank you so much.
She's in a free country, being able to serve it.
Yes.
If you hate it here so much, go somewhere else.
I hate you. I hate you.
But I thought you're supposed to be so loving and kind.
They're not loving and kind.
Oh, no, I'm not tolerant. I'm just as tolerant as you are, bitch.
Apparently not.
Yeah, apparently not.
You're so nice.
No, I'm not. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch.
We can tell.
Jesus ate my fucking snapshot.
You need Jesus. You, one day.
Yes, baby, work it. You look so good, my love. You look amazing.
You'll,
Much better than
You're a liar!
the maggots over here.
You'll,
You're looking so
one day you'll
good.
get
Why is your man all about me?
No,
That's
truly.
so embarrassing.
Why is he in the Mexican bakery is what I want to know.
The man who hates...
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
she has
Thank
to say
you.
thank you because she is serving everyone. So
Why are they built like that? How's she 24 and built like a bus driver already?
oh my god, thank God he's dead. Bye.
Wow.
I bet she'll get fired pretty soon. Let's go to some of the comments here. School nurse at Eastlake LW mocks Charlie Kirk's assassination. Contact the school here. Oh no. She may be cooked, brother. Where do we go? Faith Ballin, is this her LinkedIn? Oh no, look, it got deleted. Who would have thought, bro? Who would have thought? People, your tongue should not be white. Please brush or scrape your tongue. Oh my God. Yeah, her tongue is ridiculously white though. This chick right here, bro. They're so tolerant, man. They're so tolerant. I mean, this is, you know, the epitome of what's wrong in America right now is these people. What is this? Here we go. A trans LGBTQ has a meltdown. What is this?
Why can't I exist as my true self
Oh my God, you can, but just keep your voice down.
right now?
That's how your true self. That's why.
This! You don't think this is my true fucking self? What the fuck is your true self? You fucking ignorant piece of shit! Is your true self being a little fucking pussy who's shorter and feels insecure about how they are? What? Oh, you don't like coming into people's spaces and getting them uncomfortable for being their true self?
Oh my wow.
You don't like when people fucking do that to you? Then fucking learn and do that somewhere else and stop coming here, you fucking piece of...
Okay, all right. The tolerant left, everybody. 3 brain cells fighting for second place. What is this? Oh my God. You can smell this video. What is going on, dude? What is going on? Doing a whole lot of la-di-das.
Whoop-de-doo.
And whoop-de-doos. Still wearing diapers on the face. This is crazy work. What is even going on? Mobility scooters, the wheelchairs. Do you think there's a correlation between people being disabled and wanting to be trans? Is that a thing? I don't know. God, dude, just, ugh. Is this specifically for people in wheelchairs? Like, my question is, are you in a wheelchair because you're fat, or are you in a wheelchair because you're, like, actually disabled? These people, dude. And I feel like they jump over to these sides of things. They jump over to, you know, the trans, the LGBTQ, all of these things, because they realize that once they flip-flop and go to this community, they get accepted with open arms no matter who they are, what they do, what they believe. Because you can believe in craziness on the left and people accept you. Oh, you think you're a dog? You think you're a horse? That's so awesome. Oh my God, I'm kind of an Aquarian myself, or I'm a Terrarian where I actually feel like an extraterrestrial being and I have, you know, tentacles. That's just what I believe. And they're like, oh my God, that's so cool. You believe, like, there's no criticism amongst what you believe in. Which, as when you're logical and I feel like you're more conservative, people will not criticize you, but they'll at least challenge your beliefs to a certain point to be like, all right, man, like, I know you said you believe this, but why? Like, let's get to the root of it. Let's get to the logic side of it. Let's get to the foundational, ideological foundation that you have for what you believe in. Here, it's like these people aren't questioned at all. Oh, you think you're a dog? Awesome. You think you're a horse? Oh, that's great. You want to dye your hair lime green with a massive septum piercing, sucking on a vape all day. Dude, amazing. You can never do any wrong on the left, but on the right, people will hold you accountable. But also on the right, people are open to agree to disagree. I got a buddy who's very left-leaning, very liberal. Love him to death. Went to college with him. Really good friend of mine. But he's a super raging hard liberal. And it's because his girl's a feminist and he's just kind of fallen under her blanket. He doesn't lead his home. He lets her lead. It's to the point where I started having YouTube success. And I was like, dude, you're entertaining. You're funny. You should start a channel. And he's like, oh, dude, I'm going to start a podcast. Never did. And then I was like, yeah, I was able to have Cass retire. Cass doesn't work anymore. She's a stay-at-home mom. She takes care of baby Nichs. And I'm like, man, I really wish that for you. I think that's a man's role, is to provide and protect and make sure he's taking care of his family. I'm like, in my heart of hearts, as I've gotten older, I feel like that's what a man should do. And my buddy was straight up like, yeah, man, I believe in equality. So, I would love to stay home. I would love to take care of the kids. I would love to watch the dogs. I'd cook the meals, and, she can go to work. She's a feminist, so she can go to work. And the look on his girl's face was like, well, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to figure out a way to make more money. He's like, yeah, babe, you go for it. And I was like, just to see him say, yeah, I would love to stay home. And she was like, well, if you could see, she got irked by it. She's like, well, if you stayed home, you'd need to do more than just cooking and cleaning and watch the dogs. I was like, that feminist ideology got thrown straight out the window once you saw it in practice, when all he's doing is sitting at the crib watching the dogs cooking and cleaning. She did not want that. He's like, yeah, babe, maybe one day you can make more money and I'll stay at home. And she's like, I guess I need to figure out a way to make more money, I guess. Stupid. Ain't that right, Lokes?
What a good boy.
If you stuck around this long, put Loki the Wokey. Put Loki the Wokey in the comments. Put Loki the Wokey in the chat. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's always good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.